So it's Vlogmas day 2. I got off work. My eye is red because I don't know if, well, probably I'm tired. And I don't know, it's a lot colder than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was supposed to heat up and be un-Christmassy, but it's actually quite Christmassy outside. So it's cool and my eye feels dry and irritated, probably from the heat and the cool and being tired. So yeah, I got off work and then I needed some more cream cheese because that's my treat, even though it's not sweet. That's okay. But I've been eating that as like my dessert. And so I went and got some more. I got the Great Value brand. I had been eating that Great Value brand from Walmart for so long that once I got the actual Philadelphia brand, I didn't like it. So I like the Great Value brand, and I get the 2-pack, and it's like $1.50 for 2 packs of cream cheese. So yeah, that's working out. And then also too, I went ahead and bought a mirror, like a full-length mirror. They actually had some really pretty ones that were like really big, and they were actually on sale for like $10 off. But I didn't feel like spending that much money because I knew that they had like $5 ones, so I got the $5 one. And I figured, you know, once I move into a nicer place one day, I'll get the nicer mirror. So until then, I got the $5 mirror because I wanted to get that so I could do kind of like my outfit. I kind of put on a special outfit for you guys today. It's a little bit dressier. Usually for work, I just put on slacks and a blouse. And usually you can't see my blouse when it's cold because I just wear my jacket all day like I did today. I wore my jacket all day and my scarf for half the day. So usually you can't even tell what I'm wearing because I'm covering it, but I'll show you guys. I'll try and set up that mirror for you later on when I get back to the apartment. The muscle texted me today and he said that the microwave broke down. So of course this is the week that I like pre-made my meals on Sunday. So I'm gonna have to find a way to heat up my pork without the microwave. Sometimes like if I do chicken breasts, I'll make the chicken breasts every single day. So it doesn't dry out, but the pork, you know, I don't know. It's easier to do it all because it's like one piece of pork loin. So yeah, and then I also got a different type of tripod because I left my other one at my mom's house because that's where I film sometimes. And so I know the Muscle is getting me like a nicer one for Christmas, but it's a tall one. This one's a short one. It's like the bendy kind. I don't know. I feel like it'll be better for handheld vlogging, kind of like I'm doing now. Because sometimes when I'm walking around, like I want it to be further away. But I don't know, I don't want to use my big old tripod because it's so long. So I don't know, I can always return it. Walmart's really good about returns. If I don't need it or if it doesn't work out or if it's really crappily made, it was only like $15. I think it was like $14.99. So yeah, and then so I got my cream cheese, my mirror, my tripod, and my delicious Coke Zero sugar. They changed the formula, but I couldn't really tell. I can tell a little bit, I think, or maybe it's just my head, but I like it too, as well as Coke Zero. So to me, Coke Zero sugar is delicious. And if you've been watching my videos, you know that I do diet soda. I've been drinking soda all my life, so diet soda is just gonna have to work. So, and it does. I like drinking it. So the sun's coming out, probably revealing all of my flaws, so I'm gonna change this angle. It was hiding behind a tree and it's blinding me, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave the Walmart parking lot and I'm gonna go eat because it's almost 5, and by the time I get there and change and show you what I'm wearing, it'll be time to eat, and I'm hungry. I might eat a snack. So yeah, all right, well I'll get back to you in just a bit. Okay, bye. Okay, so it's a little mirror, so I have to stand really far away, but I'm going to kind of zoom in on the camera. Okay, so the mirror, this is my outfit of the day that I had. These are the leggings that you saw in my shopping haul / how shopping changes after a major weight loss video. And this is just a blanket scarf that my mom got for me from a holiday market a year ago, and she got me a red and green one like it too with the plaid and white. And I wore this practically all day at my job with my jacket on. I didn't even take off my jacket, so you couldn't even see what pretty thing I'm wearing underneath. But those are my boots, And now let's take a look at my actual outfit that nobody saw at all throughout the day. Okay, so this was my outfit for today. Black boots, black leggings, like a, what is it called? A garnet colored dress. This dress I actually bought last year. It was one of those things on sale at Target that was on the sale rack after winter because it's like a thick knit dress. So I picked it up for maybe $15 and I never wore it until today. I actually took off the tag today. So pretty nice. And then I think this is from Gap, this gray long sleeve v-neck. So yeah, that was my outfit that nobody got to see at all today. So yeah. Okay, so also too, I have a Christmas jewelry on that I've been wearing. These are candy canes, and I have some poinsettias that the muscle bought for me because I had a pin that I bought from Kohl's last year, and it was exactly the same as the earrings. So he bought me the earrings this year to match. So I've been buying Christmas jewelry, and I kind of want to do like share my jewelry collection with you because I really love jewelry. Anything shiny in the jewelry department, I'm there and I want to look at it. So I might do that maybe for one of these Vlogmas things. So yeah, for now I'm going to eat something because I'm hungry. It's about 5:07. So yeah, I'm gonna eat a snack, eat some supper, and then I'll get back to Vlogmas and talk about my favorite Christmas movies. And they're a little bit different probably than most people's. I don't know. I'll tell you about it when we get there. Okay, so I've got my candle going. It's evergreen and it smells amazing. And it kind of reminds me of growing up, what my house smelled like when we put up the Christmas decorations. And I was like, well, we had an artificial tree. It didn't smell like that. That's because we had green candles and they were evergreen scented. Duh, Allie. Anyway, so also too, by the way, those are the mussels, weights, and yeah, that's our tree. I might plug in the tree. Just a moment. Lovely. There's our little tree. Aww. Okay, so this is the tripod that I bought for $15, and it's actually a lot more stiff, and it seems a lot more secure than I thought it was going to be. Like, I can barely bend it with one hand, but it's all bendy and it's not too long, so I can hold it and use it like this to film further away, and I think it's just going to work well. So I'm going to try and use it to film the rest of this Vlogmas Day 2 video as I tell you about my favorite Christmas movies. Okay, so my favorite Christmas movies, I have a list on my phone that I made, and I have a really, I don't know, a specific type of Christmas movie that I like. It needs to look pretty, okay? I want to see lots of, you know, outdoor shots, and I want to see downtown snowy cities, and I want to see countryside too, maybe. Okay, I want it to be, I don't know, I want it to look really nice and really festive and just get me in that mood. Also too, you know, I love a good, like, I don't know, family-friendly movie. One of these is a family-friendlier movie. But I like Christmas movies that are a little bit, you know, they're kind of darkly humorous, a little bit more dark humor, and maybe they kind of make you cry. Okay, so I watched The Christmas Prince on Netflix last night, and I get it. It's a really pretty movie. You know, it's kind of like the Princess Diaries, where she goes and she lives in this fake country, and you know, it's really sweet, and you hit all like those Christmas movie tropes, like a little kid who tries to help her out and knows her secret, and she's got to, you know, help the magic prince. No, he's not magic. She's got to help the prince, you know, find his way, and I get it. It's a nice movie. I would watch it again, but it's just not my type of movie. But like I said, it's really pretty to watch. So definitely I could put it on like a list of secondary movies that I would watch every year. But this is about my top 5 Christmas movies that I pretty much watch every single year. So for number 5, we have You've Got Mail. Okay, it's not really a Christmas movie. It just kind of takes place around Christmas. But I mean, it hits those, you know, those marks that I want in a Christmas movie. It takes place in New York City around Christmas time. And it's just, it's so cozy looking, and I mean, Meg Ryan's character, Kathleen Kelly, owns a little bookstore, and it's got Tom Hanks, who is like the sweetest person ever. And you know, I like the characters in that movie, even though it's like all paid advertising for AOL. It's just a movie that, I don't know, it usually comes on TV. I think like TBS shows it like almost every year. And so I remember even as a kid, I liked watching it around Christmas time. So that's my number 5 pick. Okay, so number 4, The Family Man with Nicolas Cage and Tia Leone. And that is just a movie that will make me cry. And I really just like those deeper movies for Christmas. I think it's a really good concept, you know, and I like the ending too. It's kind of bittersweet, and I don't know. It takes place mostly inside of a house, so it's not as a grand movie as like some other ones, but I don't know. I like the theme. I like the message that it gives, and it still has a pretty setting. It takes place, you know, in a house, like a normal house, not like some grand, you know, palace house like the Christmas Prince, but I don't know, you still get like that countryside and a little bit of the downtown when Nicolas Cage is in New York. So that's my number 4 pick, The Family Man. Okay, so number 3, and this is the only one that I own, and I bought it back in high school, is Christmas with the Kranks. And okay, this is the one like family holiday movie that I have on the list. I mean, The Family Man is a family movie, but it's not like a funny, happy-go-lucky Christmas movie. Anyway, so Christmas with the Kranks, I think I wanted to be the daughter Blair. Like, I wanted my family to miss me so much that, you know, they were so excited for me to come home, and she was pretty, and I wanted to be pretty when I was a kid. And I don't know, I love the fact that, you know, it's a funny movie. They try and cancel Christmas and people are really angry with them. Like, that wouldn't happen in real life. It's just kind of ridiculous. But yeah, so that's pretty much the most family-friendly comedy on the list. And I don't know, it's a pretty movie too. In the beginning you have these downtown shots of like a little downtown area, and it's raining and then it's snowing, and I don't know, it's a pretty movie to me as well. Okay, number 2, we have Just Friends with Ryan Reynolds. And this was before Ryan Reynolds was like super big. Now, I first saw this movie on Comedy Central. They would play it like all the time around Christmas time, even maybe not even around Christmas. It's hilarious, and I could probably quote it like half the movie just from watching it on TV. I never bought it, but it always came on. So yeah, Ryan Reynolds, nice to look at. It's a little bit raunchier for a Christmas movie, but not really even. And, you know, I kind of identified with him as being the fat kid, and now he's good looking. So I like that movie. I like how his dream girl is just a bartender. She's not, you know, some princess somewhere. She's just a regular girl. She still lives at home. And these people, you know, she's so nice to people that they just fall in love with her. So I like that movie too. That's my number 2 pick. Also too, it's a pretty movie, you know, you get like these nice big houses and in like a little town, so it's kind of scenic as well. Okay, number 1, and I'm sure lots of other people have this as number 1 on their Christmas movie list, is Love Actually. And it's the perfect Christmas movie. It makes me cry. It makes me laugh. It makes me feel awkward sometimes. I love Liam Neeson's character. I love Alan Rickman's character. I love, what's her name? I forget. Emma. Oh my goodness. I know her. I know her name, and I'm going to Google it. But I love Colin Firth. I mean, this is just, you know, an amazing cast of A-list stars from Britain, okay? And a couple Americans. And it's a magical movie. You know, you've got Mr. Bean, and he is kind of like the Santa Claus figure who's trying to keep Alan Rickman from cheating on his wife. And I don't know, it's the perfect movie. It is set in gorgeous locations. You know, you've got the, is it Portugal? No, he goes to Portugal at the end. You've got where he's in France at the lake. You've got downtown London. And I don't know, it's such a magical movie for me. I mean, you've got like the Cockney girl, if that's what she is, I don't even know, but the girl who works for the Prime Minister. And I'm just wondering how she got that job, but it's a magical Christmas movie, so it doesn't matter how she got that job working for the Prime Minister. And you've got the old singer guy who is just hilarious in every single scene. It's just, It's the perfect Christmas movie for me. It's beautiful, it's funny, it makes me cry, and I love it. And so, yeah, those are my favorite Christmas movies, my top 5. Okay, so honorable mentions, and they all have the word holiday in these honorable mentions. So, The Holiday, I saw it once. I liked it. It too has really pretty scenes in it. So that's why I would include it in my honorable mention. Last Holiday with Queen Latifah. I know what it's like to be a big girl, okay? And so I liked that movie. And then the other one was Nothing Like the Holidays. And I really like that one because it's about a Hispanic family during the holiday season and like the issues that their family has. And I don't know, it's just, it touches my heart and makes it warm when it's cold outside. So yeah, so those are my honorable mentions. And now some movies that I want to see. I want to see Fred Claus. I think it looks funny. And I want to see The Christmas Candle. I just read about it and I thought that it looked interesting. I want to see Office Christmas Party. I think that came out last year. I never saw it, but it looked hilarious, and so I want to see it. And then finally, Home for Christmas, which I think is a Norwegian movie. And I like Scandinavian movies. They're usually really unique and interesting and funny, kind of like in a darkly humorous way. So, yeah, those are my movies that I want to see at some point. Maybe I'll watch them during my break from work. So anyway, folks, that's about it for today. My eye is still kind of like burning. It did this last week when I got tired and didn't get enough sleep and it was cold and like the heat was on, so it's probably dry and tired. So I just had my snack. I'm going to cook my pork somehow. I'm gonna have to put it in the broiler because the microwave does not work. Okay, I tried it. It's not working. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Have some cream cheese like I did yesterday and some coffee. And I'm gonna try and edit my video that I made yesterday. So yesterday was Tuesday. I'm going to upload it tonight on Wednesday, hopefully, if I can get it done in time. But yeah, I hope you're liking Vlogmas. So this is Vlogmas Day 2. Thank you for watching. If you have a question or a request about Vlogmas or keto or weight loss or anything like that, leave me a comment down below. Again, folks, my name's Ally. Have a good one. Bye.